you had a life as a child where you were all over the world. Your dad was working in the Foreign Office, was he?
British Airways.
British
Yeah.
Airways. I did know that.
Yeah, you did know that.
I did know that.
He did know that because he did actually live with my family for a while. We didn't know if we were going to talk about it. We did go out with each other for a bit.
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, did we? I don't remember. Yeah, he doesn't remember anything.
I've been out with most of my guests.
And that's why... and that's why I've come wearing entirely witchy green. No, it's fine. We're over it.
Well, your dad was a very strong tennis player before he got to the US Open
semi-finals
of doubles.
Yeah, he did. He played in 3 out of the 4 of the Grand Slams.
And that's the reason that I was sitting next to the Royal Box at Wimbledon.
That's the reason you
when
were.
Princess Diana, which I mentioned last week, tried to get off with me. And if at that we were in a relationship.
I think the awful thing about that story is it's actually true. There was genuine, because I was going out with him at the time, remember? And I was standing there, and he suddenly goes purple, and so does Princess Diana goes purple. And, like, it's one thing to be chatting up other people when you're with your girlfriend, but to be winking at a princess.
I pulled a funny fact.
It's not on, is it? Hence the green.
But last week I said that if she'd invited me back to the palace, like, you would have had to let me go, right? You'd have, especially, in hindsight, knowing how,
yes, I know that how little
time
she had left.
You'd want her to experience that. Just one moment of happiness in a terrible life.
Terribly miserable life. You could have had a 3-way with Dodie.
He too had he didn't have long to go, so that would have been...
You're a generous man.